It is September the 1st, 2014. Going on to chapter 2, part 4. I shall not want. What do you have in your shepherd is greater than what do you have in life. David has found the pasture where disconnected goes to die. It's as if he is saying, what I have in God is greater than what I don't have in life. You think of you, and I could learn to say the same. Think for just a moment about the things you own. Think about the house you have, and the car you drive, the money you save. Think about all the jewelry you inherited in life, and the stocks you've traded, and the clothes you've purchased. Envision all of your stuff, and let it remind you of two biblical truths. Your stuff isn't yours. Ask any coroner. Ask anybody else for that matter. Ask a funeral home director. No one who takes anything with him. When one of the wealthiest men in history, John D. Rockefeller, died, in his account was asked, how much did John D. leave? The accountant replied, all of it. A naked man comes from his mother's womb, and as he comes, so he departs. He can take nothing from his labor that he can carry in his hand. It says in the Bible, all that stuff is not yours. And you know what else about all that stuff? It's not you. Who do you are has nothing to do with the clothes you wear or the car you drive, Jesus said. Life is not defined by what you have or even when you have a lot. It says in Luke 12:15, heaven does not know you as a fellow with a nice suit or a woman with a big house or the kid with the new bike. Heaven knows your heart. The Lord does not look at the things of a man. The man looks at the outward appearance. But the Lord looks at the heart, and it says in Samuel chapter 1:16-7, when God thinks of you, He may see your compassion, your devotion, your tenderness, your quick mind, but He does not think of your things. When God hears you, the power of love behind you, the Holy Spirit within you, all of your heaven is ahead for you. And if you have the shepherd, your grace for every sin, direction for every turn, and a candle for every corner, and an anchor for every storm, you have everything you need. You and I could pray like the Puritan. He sat down to a meal of bread and water. He bowed his head and declared, all this in Jesus too. Can we be equally content? Paul said that godliness and contentment is a great gain. It says in Timothy 6:6. When we surrender to God, in life, we don't just give up something, we gain something. God replaces it with a lightweight, tailor-made, and sorrow-resistant, attached of gratitude. What will we gain with contentment? You may gain your marriage. You may gain your precious hours with your children. You may gain your self-respect. You may gain great joy. You may gain faith to say, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Let's see here. I did the introduction here. We're chapter 3 now. Makes me lie down in green pastures. Nestle deeply in the tall shoots of his love. And there you'll find rest. Yes, in life we definitely need to find rest. For the sheep to sleep, everything must be just right. No pretenders. No tension in the flock. No bugs in the air. No hunger in the belly. Everything has to be just so. Unfortunately, sheep cannot find a safe pasture, nor they can't spray insecticide, and deal with the frictions or find food. They need help. They need a shepherd to lead them and help them to lie down in green pastures. Without a shepherd, they cannot rest. Without a sheep, neither can we. In the second verse in Timothy of the 23rd Psalm, David the poet becomes David the artist. His quill becomes a brush, his parchment and a canvas. In his word, painted like a picture, the flock of the sheep unfolded, and encircling a shepherd, bellies nestled deep into long shoots of the grass, a still pond on one side, watching the shepherd on the other. He makes me lie down in green pastures, he leads me beside still waters. It says in Psalms 23:2. Note the two pronouns preceding in the two verbs. He makes me. He leads me. Who is the active one? Who is in charge? The shepherd? The shepherd selects the trail and prepares the pasture. The sheep's job, our job, is to watch the sheep with our eyes on the shepherd. Will we be able to get some sleep? Will you know him in a perfect peace whose mind is stayed on you? It says in Isaiah 26:3. For you to be healthy, you must rest and slow down, and God will heal you. He'll bring you rest in your mind, in your body, and most of all in your soul. He'll lead you to green pastures. It's our edition about Max Lucado's Safe in the Shepherd's Arm. Take care, and God bless.